What's up, fan gang? Hold on, I gotta close my door. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Alright. Here come that boy! Coming for that Airy! That's always the door. I always forget it. Alright. Yeah. It's cold, but I can't let out what little warm air I have in my office. Alright! We got Airy. We got Airy! 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 Christmas tree. I have a Christmas tree? Oh, fuck. I have a Christmas tree. Hold up. Fine, I'll put the Christmas tree away. It's not even February. Hold up. Where is it? Where's my Christmas tree? Where? Hold up. Why did Past Me set up my OBS like this a year ago? No, it was like a year and a half ago. Past Me is an asshole. I don't know where anything is anymore. Hold up. What about my sources? I think Steel Flat is the room. Steel Flat. No. You were just me. Let's see. City Flat BG might be it. Hold up. City Flat BG. Tree! Sneezing. Hold up. Ugh. How are you guys doing? Alright. Alright, fine. Christmas tree is gone. I hope you're happy. Everyone can thank Farron for ruining the Christmas cheer. Alright, hey Arian, hey Farron, hey Lang, hey Casino, hey Zekra. The tree hasn't vanished because of Farron. I haven't done her Momo Talk yet. I just skipped through it to get the BG. I gotta get the live 2D. Let me pet you. Let me pet you. There you go. I also got the canoe. Canoe has really grown on me. I haven't done their Momo Talks. I just skipped through it to get the live 2Ds. Eventually, I'll do all the Momo Talks. Eventually! Alright. Oh, wait, I need to, fix that. But nah. Alright! Wait, why are we back here? Alright! Oh, I gotta fix this again. Alright! Reading glasses on! Yeah. Pet your canoe. Hey, Bliss! Hope you're on a fantastic Friday. I did not want to get out of bed today. Oh my god. It took me at least a half hour to get out of bed. And then it took me another half hour to get here. I just want to pet my canoe. Live my best life. But today we're gonna do the Occult Investigation Society again. Some more. Wait, I already skipped through the story, so we actually need to do the replay now. Where's my note on where we were? We were on 4 Art Street? Question mark? Map. Let's see. Replay. Event. Nah. Yeah! Where are we? I wrote it down somewhere. 4 Art Street? Were we on... They were kind of buggy with the names. I think we're on part 4. Alright! Airy! Yeah, so we should be on part 4. They just had... The names on the individual episodes was a little weird. Oh, hold on. I gotta take my schizo meds. Hold on. Oh. It's not actually schizo meds. I'm joking. Ah. It's not actually schizomeds, it's just multivitamins. I'm old enough that I have the tackle box of pills, but instead of medications, it's just multivitamins. All the multivitamins. Was it 5? If this is going to the museum, okay, it was 5. It was 5. It was 5. Bearer of the voice. Okay, here we go. Episode 4. Episode part 5, the 5th. What? Whatever. We ran to the center of the school. I don't know why we're running. Can we walk? I'm tired. Sensei's tired. It was quite the sprint. Witches are like doors. They're dangerous in short sprints. Yes! We should be safe here. Oh wait, sorry. That was the wrong laugh. We surely lost the accursed. Stop being so dramatic! You're confusing Sensei! I'm extremely confused, yes. What are we doing? What actually did happen? Oh yeah, the gargoyle rotated 90 degrees or something. But what happened? Through a paranormal phenomenon called a poltergeist. That wasn't a polty. I've seen polties in Phasmophobia. That wasn't a polty. Polties throw stuff. Watch out. The ghost of the demon statue will remember you, Sensei. Hey, Sensei does. What poltergeist? The demon statue moved because all the screaming shook the pedestal. Is that what it was? Hey, you can believe whatever you want. Okay, I will, thank you. Look at that shameless face. This is all a hoax, a joke! Rena got pretty eyes when she's being annoyed. What I'm saying is that I want to bully Rena. There's no such thing as demons or magic. You take that back. I gather that you don't believe in the occult. I think Rena is a reverse Chuny, where she's Chuny that she's a Chuny. Her Chunyism is that she's a Chuny. She's also a cat, yes. Excuse me. Fusion of Neru and Seriker. I like her. No, I'm just doomed to room with a bunch of seniors obsessed with it. She is absolutely a Chuny, but a reverse Chuny. What did I do to deserve this? How did you all meet? The registrar decided they were sharing a room. The end. Yeah, what she said. She was assigned to room dorm 404. That's it. Dudes like us don't have a say. The assembly with a capital A, assembly, decided to stick me with these 3, and that was that. The assembly is the registrar? But they look kind of scary when you line them up like that. The official title is the Assembly of the Arts. They're an organization that determines our work's artistic merit based on very strict categories. I guess they think of them as the student council. Are you sure they're the student council, not the student Gestapo? You met with the prefectural council at the inspection point, right? They answered the assembly too. The assembly has absolute unquestionable power. I think this is Italian fascism. I don't think this is communism. I think this is just the Italian Gestapo. Also, yeah, she does kind of have area sleeves. They're the ones who determine what's on my D's today? Determine the dorm assignments. I can't go up to them and say, I don't mess with my roommates. They don't car. Artists together strong. Clearly, there's only one thing I can do in this situation. And that's making these readers stop being freaks! And I can finally have a normal school life! I see! You're looking out for your friends. What a good kohai. Excuse me? Where did you get that idea from? You just wait and see! I'll make all three of them open their eyes to the truth! Such spirit. I like it. It is a sincere joy to spread the glory of the occult to juniors like Rena. Rena? Rena? I'm gonna say Rena because that reminds me of Rena 911. No, that was Reno 911. Rena 911! That show is awesome. I want to rewatch it now. I haven't thought about it in a while. You think you can fool me? I'm immune to hoaxes. Good. That's the spirit. Clump. Clump. Ooh, she got the spiral eyes. Meow. Let's move on to the next location. The cards tell me that we should next head to Airy. Let me in under that big floppy witch hat. Let me in. Airy. We're going to Airy. Oh, interesting. So we're going there. Everyone, follow me. No, I don't want to be drawn like one of your French girls. No! This is our main street. Our main street is dedicated to art. You can see that Wild Hunt's oldest sculptures adorn the way. You got harp. You got Stairway to Heaven. You got fountain. Nice art. Every work was done not only by an artiste, but a legend. Draw me like one of your area students. What I'm saying is draw my ripped abs! Yes! The relief and design of this fountain was constructed by Leopardo da Vinci. It's almost as old as Wild Hunt itself. BA does her med school even, and now Path to Nowhere is doing a witchcraft event. Path to Nowhere? Oh, that's one of the gacha games he told me about. Oh yeah. What's with the out-of-season Halloween events? Oh, I think I saw this in a magazine once when I was pretending to be illiterate. I mean, literate. Whatever. And since so many great autistic works are here, but of course there are plenty of student stories of the occult. Please don't! What kind of stories? Long ago, some immoral artists broke taboo and attempted to bring their works to life. They encased living people inside their sculptures, believe it or not. Many of those sculptures are on this very street, so some say you can hear the whispers of tormented ghosts inside the statues. What are you talking about? Sculptures are made of carving marble. You can't just put someone inside. Perhaps it was more of a farting cement thing? Plaster, perhaps? Perchance? Better than out of season April Fool's joke. No, that's coming. That's coming. Isn't Diablo having something released this year? That out of season April Fool's comes later. Who would do something like that? The King in Yellow would. Then, how else would you explain the ghostly whispers and wails? They're probably from students hiding, crying after failing their exams. Like our adorable idiot here. Then let us investigate for ourselves. Is this only a story? Or are there really ghosts? I gotta move my mic. There we go. First, let's split up and check for sounds near the sculptures. And here comes Sumugi trying to be normal, the normal one. Then we can meet here after 10 minutes. Wait, what are we doing? All right, let's get started. I don't know what we're doing, but I'm going with Ari. Oh, okay, bye. Okay, bye, Canoe. Okay, Rena, it's Rena 901, just me and you. I'm not scared, no big deal. My fingers are cold. Rena, can you hold my hand? My fingers are cold. Don't make it weird. Why are you just standing there, Sensei? Everyone roached out. I'm new here. I don't know. Rena, I'm scared. Can you hold my hand? I'm scared! It's scary! Coward. Yeah? Just like the Abydos simulations. I don't think we're gonna make Rena cry, though. I don't think we're gonna make Rena cry. Alright, then I'll go with you and we'll look together. But will you hold my hand? Just don't go embarrassing me. It's all a hoax, okay? But I'm scared. It's scary. Okay, make sure to stay close to me. Don't treat me like a little kid. I'm not afraid, really. I'm not asking you to hold my hand because you're a little kid. It's because I'm scared and my fingers are cold. I want to steal your body heat. Don't make it weird. Stop making a scene, Rena. I listened around a sculpture with Rena. Art, clump. It's just the wind. Nothing more, no haunted whispers. Let me out. I need to escape. Oh, what was that? Did you say something, Sensei? A little bit, yes. I have no idea! There was a sound! It was a voice. It sounded so strange and... what's going on? Someone put a speaker in the statue. I'll curse them. I'll curse the ones who made me into this. Ah! Canoe! It's you, isn't it? You would do this thing. It's a prank, right? Scary. Clump. Hi, Rena. Hi, Canoe. You caught me. Come on, I knew it! I like Canoe. Canoe's really growing on me. At first glance, before she was released, I thought she was just kind of mid looking, but she's really grown on me. I like her. I also like Rena. I like the new cat. I like the new cat model. Let me out. Please let me out. Arr? That wasn't me. Ah! But it definitely came from Canoe's direction. You saw. My lips were sealed. That's right. It isn't her. Who is it? Who's the big jokester? You can't... Oh, okay, we know who it is. Yeah. Yeah! Don't you dare mock me! Here! Bleh. No. Canoe is upgraded Mujahideen without the Mujahideen tendencies. Kinda, yeah. Come out already! It's a burb. A crow? Perchance it was the crow. Crows can talk too if you train them. You think I don't know what a crow sounds like? Can crows talk? Can they? Wait. YouTube. Talking crow. It's November the Talking Crow.
How you doing? Are you stuck in a blizzard? Say hello. Say hello.
Herb.
Hey, hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Herb.
When you're stuck in the basement because it's so much snow, huh? How are you?
What the?
How are you? How are you? How are you?
What, they actually
Hey,
talk?
cold, buddy. How are you?
They talk?
I'm just cold.
Crows talk?
Are you happy to be up? Are you happy to be up?
Uppies.
I know, right? A lot of snow.
Give the
I
burp the
know.
uppies.
I know. I know, right?
I want a pet crow.
I know, right?
I want a pet crow.
No.
They talk and they want the uppies. Holy shit. I'm gonna post the, there's the link. Go watch and give that video a like. I like the speaking crow. I like the burp. Okay. Desktop. All right. You think I don't know what a crow sounds like? We looked for a while, but we never found out who had been speaking. It was a Bluetooth speaker. I want a pet crow. I want a friend crow. I want a friend crow. They're so cool. They're cooler than parrots. They're less intelligent, but cooler parrot. I thought they would be more smarter than a parrot, because crows and ravens are smart. They're smart enough to pick up knives. Huh? Did you talk to a ghost? Hi, AoE. Yeah. That sounds like an Oni failure. Wait, we know who says yeah. That's a very specific Oni failure. We're getting Shanghai jinxed! No, wait, this is Yakiako. I'm telling you! Someone was pulling a prank! It really was you, wasn't it? Who knows? That means your major is... I'll tell you one day. Well, let's enjoy the secret until then. Oh, I like Canoe! Canoe stocks are going up! Yeah, this scene is making me love Canoe too. I see. Then let's move on. There's still so much to show you, Sensei. Show me more. Please show me more. Why'd you all bow? Why are you bowing? Bow, you shits! From there, they took me all over Wild Hunt Academy. We got the happy song. We got the happy song. Yeah, the spark to get the canoe. You had to give up on getting the floppy witch hat. How could you give up on Aerie? And so much more. Meow. Sensei, how was it? Did you enjoy yourself? I loved it. I'm moving in. Congratulations, your dorm has now 5 people. Yes! It was so fun, the hours flew by. Don't get too happy yet. We've saved the best for last. According to Arcana, the final stop on this tour is... summoning a demon with a magical glyph! What? What? Are you talking about a real demon? But of course! They're real, aren't they? Cat! Gato! Gato! Cat, 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 cat! Burb! 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 No, the halo is knocked to the side because her hat is too big. It's too strong. Also, the hat also stays on. It is an irrelevant question, yes. Hear that? They agree wholeheartedly. Nature is stuck in the phone. Yeah! You heard the familiars. It's true. This was all determined by fate. You can't escape, Sensei. I never wanted to. But please leave me out of it. But you're the familiar, Rena. You're the cat. Seeing how happy the Occult Society was, I eagerly anticipated the next prank. Are they in the Occult Society or are they a stand-up group? Huh. Something accursed appears. They summoned Ibuki. That would actually be adorable. Gehenna took a break from hassling Shane Hijinks, or no, Hyakuyaku, so they came over to Gehenna, and Ibuki just appeared. After the tour, returned to their dorm for a sleepover. Sensei lives here now. What I'm saying is this is my room. For a proper summon, we must first create the right ambiance. I think the ambiance is plenty already. Sensei, hi! Sensei does. Do you enjoy a good school time ghost story? So, possibly my favorite anime of all time is Ghost Hunt. I love that show so much. I watch it at least once or twice a year. It's so comfy for me. I would really love her. I would really like the whiteout. What black magic did you use? I can't read it! What I wanted to let you know is that Ibuki is free. If she's free, why don't I have Ibuki? The Haunted Winchester Mansion episode is peak. It's Kino. That is the best part of the entire show. It's actually creepy. It's great. Yeah, Ghost Hunt is OG. It is such a good show. I love it so much. I was, hey, Shion! Yeah, I love me Ghost Hunt. I was just rewatching it the other weekend. Malkuth? What, is that an anime? Anyways, yes, I do enjoy Ghost Story. Ew, you got blue screen of death. Ew. Hope your computer feels better. I'm gonna assume it was Windows 11's fault and that it got imploded from slop coded. Because we have a few secret rules in this dorm. Outsiders aren't allowed to know, but there's a big hairy but. I'm going to read a little. Would you like story time? Story time, guys! Also, hey, Fox, hope you're having a great day. I nod. I mean, I say nod. I don't nod, I just say nod. Heh! Then let's begin. This school needs an Azu. We have the cat. We do need an Azu. We need an Azu here. Wait, did I change the game to Blue Archive? Over on Twitch? I did, okay. Dormitory Special Guidelines, Chapter... No! The story is too scary! I don't want to listen to the rule book! Within this 13th chapter, you will find critical instructions. We created this section to ensure that every Wild Hunt student lives in safety and health. Special circumstances have necessitated this chapter's addition. Students, please follow the following rules. Why are they so excited? No phone number within Wild Hunt Academy shall have the number 6 appear in a row, so do not be tempted. If you press 6 in the succession, you must hurry to the attic, assume a duck and cover position, and hide as best you can for at least 10 minutes. No matter who knocks, no matter who calls your name, you must not answer. For that someone is that's for that someone calling is not someone you know. Ah. Let me read number 2! Ari! Let Ari read! The central stairs are for the prefectural council exclusively. All other students must avoid traversing these steps. We ask for your continued cooperation, as this rule is to keep the traffic flow smooth. The trains will run on time! If you hear someone calling your name in the woods, you didn't. Yeah. Do not follow any contradictory instructions. Staying off the staircase is paramount. Well, what's that one about? Who knows? Don't take it seriously. She's making something out of nothing. Now would you like to read number 3, Rena 911? Oh, why me? You said it's nothing, right? Then you have no problem reading it. You're just trying to tease me. Fine! I'll take the challenge. It's not that the occult is real or anything. Yeah, they could actually... If these girls are real, they could... You know what? The Blue Archive devs could just make a YouTube channel that's just these girls, and it would pop off. You are right. The drill is designed for preparedness, and accordingly, some exits in the staircase will be temporarily blocked in order to simulate an emergency. Therefore, students are encouraged to use the central Well, I thought you couldn't use those stairs. Wait, what? Rena, you had an emergency evacuation drill when you started here, right? I did. Which stairs did you use? I think it was the central stairs. Ah! Rena broke the second rule. Ah! That could it be? Perhaps that is why the ghost sought you out. You're cursed. No way! Don't be ridiculous! Are the web stories good? I never checked them out. I see them once in a while. Looks like someone who would drive a Porsche. Her color scheme is definitely unique. The hair still bugs me. The blonde highlights is a little bit too complimentary. They need some contrast there. Besides, I wasn't the only one on those stairs. And others never heard anything. Then, let me read the final rule. Once you've read all the rules up to this one, please dispose of this chapter by burning it. If you are unable to fill this task, use the red telephone on the first floor lobby and call extension 666. An expert will arrive shortly to assist with disposal. But then we don't use the 666. That's nonsense. Where did you find such a weird thing? Just toss it. Well, if we throw it in the trash, who knows what will happen? Yes, that's why we should burn it. And conduct a special ritual. The cat's mad! The cat's mad! So that was your plan all along! It seemed we've achieved optimal ambience. So, we shall now properly begin the demon summoning ritual. Master! Hi, Master Des. You'll help, won't you? How could I say no to that? You cannot say no. Also, how can I say no to the canoe? But you invited me in, but you won't let me. I'm not stuck here with you. You're stuck here with me. Now, I'll draw the magic circle for the summoning. Where are you gonna draw it? Master! Hi, Master Dust. What do you think about the number 4? Well, 4 in a sequence is a reference to the Hebrew, the 4 corners of the earth and the elements. I actually know some shit. Don't you find it ominous and eerie? Spooky. We have the most 4s in the whole campus. Nuh-uh. If you had the most 4s, you'd be doing 444, not 404. So there. Enter the stream to the Mussolini train joke. I am enjoying the Italian school. They are my kind of cringe. Aria's my caster class servant. So, we will summon here in Building 4, Unit 404. There's no Building 6, Unit 606? Unfortunately, no. That would have been fun. Anyway, for that reason, This is the most appropriate room for demon summoning. I can't think of a better place. Oh, what? You're gonna paint on our dorm floor? We live here! Don't worry, I've mixed everything perfectly. You're in no danger. What do you mean, mix? What do you mean, mix? The paint? Why are you having mixed paint? It'll just be a pop and a puff of wait, smoke. A pop. Are we gonna set off the fire alarms? It's explosive too? Aren't you curious, Rena? Don't you want to know what'll happen if she draws a glyph and we see if a demon shows up? No! Not at all! I'm curious. Hi, welcome to my space canoe. Can't we try? Bird! Cat! Even the animals were looking forward to it! Rena. Ah! The familiars have spoken, namely Rena. Rena is the familiar here. She's everyone's cat. But fine! Whatever, go! But I better not get hurt! And if you break any of my stuff, you're paying for it! With interest! Thank you, as expected of dear Rena. So the work begin. This event got all the good music. Oh, I've never seen this design before. Where'd you learn this? It's a unique magic circle I created, referencing ancient numerology. How inspired. Well, I don't understand it. It looks impressive. We're gonna be the one friend who that pays the whole group BS. I like Rena. Stop encouraging her! Every friend group needs a Rena. Moments later! This song is such a bop. At last, the magic circle is complete. Now! Oh, the song went away. Let's enchant the spell and complete the ritual. I'm clicking. Art? Ari, you're gonna set off the fire alarms! Oh, she doing some Cthulhu shit here. Wait, stop! That one's too dangerous! Don't! You didn't like it? Then... Asirabel Balta! You're using that to summon a demon? Rena, you know more about spells than I thought. This is all a trick on their part to get Rena to admit her power level. I love it. So you're only pretending to not to enjoy the occult. They got you! Just shut up! One of our Algecinos has picked things up by overhearing. And how about reciting a ritual spell instead of relying on the classics? Watcher of Dawn! Following the guidance of the Arcana! Fate that longs for tomorrow, relying on the path of light! Gather all wishes and summon the forbidden flame! Heed my call and manifest on this land! Awaken blazing seed! Blazing, that's... Fuck! Fuck! Nothing happened, don't worry about it. I thought that would just be a little smoke. It was quite the explosion, wasn't it? I love you, Ari. Maybe I'm overtraining? Bakuretsu! Oh god, the train department has arrived! You! What's going on here? Oh god! Her magic spell is mixing thermite and ice! Hold up. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. I'm the fuck up. This is Aries' magical spell. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah! Yeah! That's our Aerie! That's our Aerie! That was Aries' magical spell. She casted thermite on ice. Who texted me? Okay. You! What's going on here? Ah! The Accursed has caught up to us! The Accursed was the Professional Council all along! Our greatest nemesis has arrived. Every success requires a trial. But don't give up! We must remember that it's challenging! Spirit is all that matters. What was that? What was with the spirit? The fact that she's in her room where everything just shows her priority? Yeah, look. Aries' priority is magic, and she casted thermite on ice in the bedroom. Don't worry about it. Okay, enough with it! Ah! It's all over! Not everything's ruined. And they're also screaming in the art gallery! Council! Take them away. Ah! What? Me? I'm not into this! There are no exceptions to the rules. The trains will run on time! I was arrested with the Occult Society. Aerie, quick! Cast thermite on ice again! Which one are we on? Each person's dream. You gotta get some WD-40 on your doors. You gotta grease up. It's the attic. Why are we in the attic? Much like Cinderella. We're not actually Cinderella, and we're not looking for lentils in the ashes. I don't remember that part of the story. But what we must remember is that... I can it! Enough with the jokes and metaphors! How are we going to get out of here? So... is this where the homeless people live? In the attic? On the mattresses? It's a terrifying prison that isolates the students from the outside world while draining her mana. A warded barrier of insidious design. It's just the meditation room. We're in timeout so we can think about what we've done. This isn't Mika's room. This is the girl who did nothing on August 31st, 2025. Koyaku? Koyoki? White Rabbit. This is her room. I see. Koyuki, that's it. Yeah, the Nihahaha. You could call it a jail. Oh, there's less enforcement than that. It's not that bad here. It's warm. Meals are delivered regularly. So don't worry, everyone. Solitary? I don't want to go to solitary. No! I don't want to play Ace Combat 7 right now. So don't worry, everyone. We'll be released soon. I wonder if Canoe has to put on the... Shit, I clicked. I didn't read. I wonder if Canoe has to put on, like, the temporary tattoo thing on her neck every morning. I'm so glad you're not concerned. What if this goes on your permanent record? Wait, I didn't read. We must be positive. Why did I stick with these freaks and up here? You think it's just a choker? I think it's a temporary tattoo that she has to go to a vending machine every morning to get. Magic circle, summoning glyph, thermite on ice. This is the last time I let this nonsense stand. The magic circle, so how did you nerds become so nerdy? I didn't specifically seek it out. I simply enjoyed spending time with everyone. That's nice of you, Samugi. You're a good girl. It's like having another band to hang out with. Heh, isn't that reason enough? Is it a choker? Oh, yeah. You can see it. It's on top of the skin, not part of the skin. So, yeah, it is a choker. Yeah. Because you can just barely see the few pixels where it's standing off of the skin. You're right. Yes, as long as we're having fun. This world is full of darkness. If you wish to survive, it's better to cultivate joy. How did you get into this canoe? I also have no specific reason, I merely enjoy it. You don't need a reason for liking something. And Occult is surprisingly useful for schoolwork. As Aries said, Airy! The arts and the occult cannot be separated. And just so you know, I have excellent grades. That's a great canoe, I respect that. What's wrong, Airy? What's wrong? Do you not have great grades? I should be more like you, but I always get nervous when it comes to practical matters. I see. I see the problem here! She's stupid! She's lucky I like stupid. I'm actually failing a few classes. Only a few? Only a few? Are you sure it's only a few, Airy? I thought I was so talented before I got here, but I saw everyone else's drawings. They weren't scribbles, they're made actual art. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't improve, so I kept feeling insecure amongst the other art majors. Everyone else is so talented and amazing, but I have made one good thing. I don't know, you made a cool thermite bomb. That's why you're so nervous when you saw your friends at the art gallery. Caught me! Pathetic, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty pathetic. I mean, it's not a big deal, but yeah, it's pathetic. But it's not like I want to stay like this. I will improve, I swear. Yeah, the deep lore that they told the VA to make her sound dumb is actually hilarious. I will improve, I swear. Swearsies. That's when I got into the occult, so it can help me improve. This sounds more like so you can procrastinate and not actually have to work on the thing. If I create a work like the Portrait of Genesis one day, well then that's the day I can stand tall with everyone else. Oh, so that's why you have the giant hat. Because you feel short. Makes sense. Is that strange? No, but it is stupid. A student so motivated to reach her dreams that what a teacher should do now is... Meow. No! It's not strange. It's very possible. The hat is wide, not tall. It's both! It has girth and height. Right? I knew Master would believe in me. So Sensei, hi, Sensei does, embraces this nonsense as well. As I've said repeatedly, I don't believe in the occult. The silly urban legends and made up phenomena that people keep spreading can be explained. Then explain the thermite bomb. And all this stuff like demons, fate, premonitions, magic. And I'll see it for myself, I'm not buying it. Yes, it's good to think logically. It's very useful. Rena said that she's going to be the greatest fashion designer in Kivoto someday. You got some work to do. You got some work to do, but you'll get there one day, Rena. It's better to dream big, right? And my grades are pretty good. That's right. And my dream is to continue finding whimsy and hope in every day. She is full of whimsy. What is your dream, Canoe? What is YouTube not like? Her? I don't know. It's a secret. Aw. Aw, come on! Tell us! We said ours! Do you really want to know? Nice. Her hair's so fluffy. I like Canoe's fluffy hair. Then I suppose I shall. My dream is to recover a connection from my past life. I love Canoe. I love Canoe. I had a strong connection with some of my past life. I recently realized it. Is that 158 centimeters with or without the hat, though? I see that's good. What? Excuse me, but I think you're forgetting that you're in the meditation room right now. Shut up! You're not my supervisor! I'm sorry, won't be quiet. Well, y'all don't seem like the type to benefit from being locked up anyway. Grace your door. Ah. Clompius. Oh, woo, woo. Ah, cat! 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 Oh, we got the cat! We got the cat! She's returned! Oh my god! Looks even better in the uniform! Oh, Shakira! Lord have mercy! We got the cat! Ah! Look at her! Good God Almighty! How did she have such an upgrade? I love you, Shakira! Come out, everyone! I'll let you off with a warning this time. I love you! But if I catch you again, I'm reporting you to the assembly. Thank you. You're the only one who's understanding, Moriah Shakira? If word gets out that we successfully detained Shale Sensei, we'll never hear the end of it. I like her umbrella. So get out before I change my mind. No, thank you. We're free. Okay, bye. Cat. Where's the cat? Cat, come here. Cat, come here. Bring back the cat. Where's Shakira? Bring her back. I need her. Shakira's part of the prefectural council. Yes, she's a friend I've been indebted to for a while. Me too, because I love her. At least amongst the officers of the prefectural council, she's the most lenient. She's something of a prisoner herself. I see. Now, let's return to the dorm. We need to clean up the thermite and the ice. Ah! Right! It must be a total mess. Sorry. I'll help clean up because my dumbass instigated it. You're partially responsible for not stopping them. Shut up, Rena! I already said I would help! And that's why I will too. They're so kind, Rena. Hold up. Rena is standing on top of some boxes. Because her shoulder's here. Canoe shoulder's here. Waist. Rena don't got that much leg on her. She is standing on some boxes right now. The ladder will get you nowhere. Rena carries around boxes stand up on everywhere she goes. Cat! Where's the other cat? Shakira! To think I'd see you here. Marry me! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, we got her! Powerlines Sensei. Yes! Great teacher Powerlines is here! I love that cat. Proof of the legend. After returning to the dorm, everyone worked hard to clean up the dumbassery. I mean the thermite bomb. Wait, is that? Several canvases covered in black fabric were stacked in the corner of the room. I'll be real, I like Akira 10 times more than Whack-A-Mo. And I like Whack-A-Mo, but I like Shakira way more. You should look at those. They're Aries' old paintings. Okay, let me see them. I want to see her embarrassment. It's time to bully! Time to bully Aerie! Leave them be. No! I want to bully! She kept them so I could bully her with them. If she didn't want me to see them, she wouldn't have left them out. Looking at your past immature self must be painful. You guys want to see some real pain? Hold up. I'm the fuck up, hold me. Where's my first stream? Can I sort by date? April 23rd, 2024. That was my first stream on this channel. I had just got home from work. I said, fuck it, I'll try being a VTuber. We're gonna look at my old pain. Just for Canoe. Scratch world building. I was making a map. And I was making a medieval logistical chain for making cheeseburgers because I was hungry after work. I was making a map. I do like the map. My voice had no energy back then.
The mountains.
I guess I didn't learn how to scream like an idiot yet. I like that map though. Yeah. You know Shakira is the strongest thief because she managed to steal Great Teacher Powerlines Sensei heart just like that. Yeah, real. She works the hardest of all of us. I adopted mine. So I actually did a little bit of international, for legal reasons, this is a joke. I did a little bit of international tax fraud by going to a Japanese-only website that, by its rules, doesn't allow non-Japanese residents to buy from them, and I bought my model there. That's also where I bought all the other models that I've been showing recently. But for legal reasons, this is a joke. In Minecraft. Don't worry about it. She works the hardest of all of us. Look! It's not my fault the Japanese are afraid of success. Take my goddamn money! A girl chasing her dreams. Wait. The goth girl just got posted in Discord. That made me think that we need a comic of the goth girl petting Shakira. In Hytale now. Also, yeah, in Hytale now. It's no longer in Minecraft, it's in Hytale. Oh my god, I can't wait to play Hytale again tomorrow. That game just has me down bad for it. I loved that so much yesterday. If you didn't see it, I played Hytale, the new Minecraft game yesterday. Game is awesome. Master, what are you whispering about? I forget. I went on like 10 different tangents area. I don't remember. I actually forget. About my past life. Is that what we were talking about? I think what made Hytale click so much for me is that it took the premise of Minecraft, but it added in so much quality of life, but also it mixed in Terraria too. So it feels like you're actually building a character rather than just stacking blocks and fucking around. It is out in early access, and I think it's totally worth the $20. You can get at their website. I don't think it's on Steam. I think it's gonna pop off, because literally all the big streamers are playing it this week. And this is a case where a popular thing is popular because it's actually good. It seems Sensei doesn't remember their past life with me. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, yeah, we're married. Good to know we can skip the ceremony, Canoe. We're married now. Ah! You were the one Canoe was talking about! I swear I didn't know, but I'm totally okay with it. Is Minecraft having issues? I haven't followed Minecraft in like a decade. Thanks to Canoe's intervention, Ari never caught on to what we were really talking about. Good thing I forgot what we were talking about too. Ari's dream! With unvoiced thoughts, we continue to clean the thermite bomb. Sparkles! Good as new. If you pull something like this again, I'll make you pay. I really fell off of Minecraft because the development when Microsoft took over pissed me off, because all they did, it seemed like, to me, was they kept bolting on random shit to the game that it didn't need. Like, the villages, the animals you could adopt. They did everything but make Minecraft about mines and crafting. Whereas, Hytale seems to be about mines and crafting, but also adventure. And not the dumbass kind of adventure Minecraft has, but actually fun. Yeah. If you pull something like this again, I'll make you pay! Oh, well, maybe we should try a new approach for our next activity. Okay, no more thermite bombs. Next! Her next spell will be a Roman candle! Please think about the consequences of your actions. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. I'm the fuck up. Someone hold me. Someone named Shakira hold me! I found Ari's next spell, guys. Hold up.
Caught on camera, fireworks going off inside a warehouse near Houston. In the Harris County
This
Fire
is
Marshal's
Ari's
office
next
searching for
spell.
3 suspects right now. You can see one of them even lit one right there. It happened on 4th of July
I never
at
seen
a
this before.
Taco Bell
Jesus Christ, that's
warehouse
horrifying.
there. Officials say they stole $200 worth of fireworks while people evacuated the store.
That's Ari's next spell. Oh my god, 1,000 ants versus a Black Widow? That's horrifying, actually. I am really on the tangents today, aren't I? A little more structured, which is what you need in a game. I enjoyed Minecraft's no structure approach. I like both approaches. The explosion was stronger than I thought. The walls have been weakened. I don't think... I kind of feel like ants would be too small for Black Widow to even bother with, honestly. I think any day of the week, the ants... I think, like, 10 ants would kill the Black Widow. If we want to... Because ants are super strong, too. I have a feeling ants just would not give a fuck about the web. If we want to stay safe, we should try somewhere outside the dorms. But the council surveillance is so much harsher out there. I got it. I got it! Okay, girls. Our next spell we're gonna cast is gonna be in the meditation room. They'll never expect it there. I don't see a path. What we need right now is... Arcana's magic! It's time to read the tarot cards! Shocking. I love the cat's face. Now, let's analyze the reason we failed. They're gonna cast Roman Candle. Okay, I have one more tangent. One more tangent. And I swear this is the last tangent for today. One more! One more is all I need! Where is it? Where's my tangent? I know it's in my Ace Combat folder.
Sky Eye here.
This is their next spell.
Stonehenge's engagement zone. Be careful.
That was Aerie. This is her spell.
Bandit at 11 o'clock. Radar lock. Mobius 1, Fox 2.
And that's the council. That's the council's window.
Alright!
That's their next spell. They're gonna shoot a Roman candle through the council's window. Also, yes, Ace Combat 4 is my favorite of the Ace Combat games. Master! Hi. Master Des. Please draw 3 cards, put them on the table face down. I carefully draw cards and place them on the table. Then, let's see. Interesting. Perhaps, I like her faces. I like her funny faces. Funny witch face. Kimona is peak. Kimona is peak. And you know what? I know it's a hot take because people love it. But Project Wingman's, what's the name of that mission? The one that Max are hyped up. Nothing on Kimona. Both the song and the showdown, yeah. Project Wingman's showdown, both mission and song, nothing on Kimona. Kimona is the dogfight song. The dogfight mission. And it's held up over the years. Over all the other Ace Combat games. It's still peak. And it's underrated as hell. Perhaps we didn't have enough firepower. Okay, get the Roman candle! Or... Maybe we should have blown up the whole dorm. I understand. Demons only want to commute. Wait, what did we say? I was on another tangent again. Oh, she didn't say the cards. Okay. Demons only want to commune with exciting people. If we blown up the dorm, I think we would have faced a demon named Expulsion. You rank 4 the lowest. I can understand why you would, because it is an old game. And Ace Combat 4 was before the game engine that they made the Trinity on. So yeah. Morceau? Which one is Morceau? I don't know that name. Or is that from an older Ace Combat game? Because I never played 2 or 3. Or 1. Four isn't the first of the Trinity. It's 5, 0, and... Wait. No, wait, you're right. 4 is the first of the Trinity. I was thinking of 6 being part of the Trinity. 6 isn't part of the Trinity. 6 is the most polished state of that engine. But 4 also didn't have, maybe it did have the engine, but it lacked the polish that they took into 5. Whatever. More Cox is Ace Combat 3. Oh, okay. Anyways, firepower here is metaphorical. And this card symbolizes old history. I loved 6. 6 was my first Ace Combat game. I adored it. I loved it so much. And I really wish I could play it again. I really wish I could play Ace Combat 6 again. I don't know if it's a licensing issue because it was a 360 exclusive back in the day. But they have got to port it. If they port any of the Ace Combat games, I want them to port 6. Because it is the most polished version of that era of Ace Combat. I know it's not as peak as the Trinity gets, but it has the most polished gameplay. Master! I'm sorry, could you draw one more card? I'll try, but I'm really distracted today. I nod and draw a card while talking about Ace Combat. This is an erect magician. Is the erection good or bad? The magician cannot be so easily interpreted. It signifies great ability, but also unpredictability. It's impossible to know for sure. Unpredictable. Sounds like the seniors. It's just like us. Yes, Ari. You're something of an erect magician yourself. Clap. I see! That's it. Thank you, Rena! As expected of a member of the Occult Investigation Society. Well, I don't like where this is going. I'm gonna add that to my playlist to listen to on the way into work after this. More so, Ace Combat 3. More so, Ace Combat 3. More Cox. Ace Combat 3. Here we go, 2024 remastered. Saved playlist. Yeah, put it in there. Okay, I will listen to that after this. Oh, yeah, Ace Combat 6's allied attacks were so broken. I suspect what happened is they tried to make the allied attacks, like, more realistic, but they couldn't make it work. So they just said fuck it and made them delete everything on the screen. Ooh, linkage. I'll check that out later too. The cards say to refer to ancient history as you dream of a Let me try that again. The cards say to refer to ancient history as you dream of a transformative future. It's true. It's pure magic. Everyone, do you remember the story about Wild Hunt's magic? As much as I love and adore Ace Combat 6, I will admit that it has problems. Like, the final mission is not very exciting. It's actually pretty dreary, because they have no hype music in that mission. It's so dull. But the gameplay itself is pretty peak. Like, that mission when you're destroying the W&Ds and you have to survive on your own against infinite waves of infinite, was it Yuktobanians, whatever? That was pretty good. Hey, Chandelier as gameplay is peak. The problem is that it has no goddamn music. It is so dull. It is so dreary. They made a peak mission, but they forgot the soundtrack. The soundtrack puts me to sleep. It's terrible. Estovakia? Yuktobania is the Ace Combat 5 continent. That's right. Well, Arian, I'm sorry you listen to bedtime music in Ace Combat. You mean that? It's like looking into their soul. I see. Go dance with the angels, Arian! Reviving a whispered legend into present. That too is art. What is? Don't just talk about something like everyone understands. Explain it! Is there any flight simulator arcade horror game? A horror game. I think the closest you'll find is one of those... Allah forgive me for mentioning it, but Ace Combat Assault Horizons prologue mission when you're a gunner on a Black Hawk helicopter. I think a flight game like that, where you're on rails shooting out of a helicopter, that's gonna be the closest you can get to horror in a flight game. I have a hard time imagining horror in like a fighter jet game. I believe Ace Combat 3 is horror, but I never played it, so I'll take your word for it. What is? I'm just talking about something like everyone understands. Please explain it. Rena, you gotta pay attention. I just explained Ace Combat. Long Night of Solace on Legendary. No, you know what is horror? Horror Ace Combat? What is it? 84/92nd. That mission on the hardest difficulty. Oh my god, that mission was a pain in my ass. It took me so many tries to get past that on a hardest difficulty. Was it 84/92nd? It's the one where you get jumped by them on the way back over the mountains. Yeah, that mission sucked. So hard to get past. I eventually cheesed it using Sam's, I think. But that mission was rough. Another one is Reach's... Halo Reach's space fighter jet level on Legendary. Oh my god. That is pure RNG to get past it. Pure RNG if you're gonna pass that level. Ace Combat X. I know I played... Wait, no. I think I played X2, not X. Oh, that is Long Night of Solace. Yeah, yeah. I've done it. I have the Legendary solo achievement for Halo Reach. It took me a good 3 or 4 hours to get past that fucker. That level. 84/92nd or 4 Horsemen. Which one is 4 Horsemen? Is 4 Horsemen what you're talking about, Ace Combat X? We are so distracted. The witches are here talking about magic. We're over here talking about fucking fighter jets, man. A giant magic circle. On the night of the full moon, the legend says if you create a giant circle connecting the Academy's major facilities, something amazing will happen. The one where you have to time your strikes to the rest of the squadron. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. The radar stuff. It took me a few tries, but I got it. That one was annoying, but it wasn't super difficult. No way, it was... 4 Horsemen was difficult, but not challenging. Yeah. Back to magic! On the night of the full moon, the legend says that if you create a giant magic circle connecting the Academy's major facilities, something amazing will happen. Also, okay, we're just gonna have to live with the tangents today. Also, I don't have to end early today because middle management has fucked off. Hooray! And I made a good impression on them. Hooray! So I get to slob it up. I get to wear my Adidas. I get to wear my slobby hoodie. Back to work today. Yeah, it's not challenging. It's arbitrary difficult. What exactly is this amazing thing? I really want to play Ace Combat now. I really want to play Ace Combat now. I actually, once there's a release date for Ace Combat 8, I will at least replay 7. I I really need to figure out a capture card thing so I can replay 4, 5, and 0 on my PS2. Oh my god, if my PS2 stopped working, it's been like 6 years since I touched it, but my PS2 better still work. But that's gonna, I'm not gonna worry about that until we see a release date for Ace Combat 8, because for all we know, it's gonna be delayed until next year. Free on Sunday, because Blue Archive JP might reveal the new Fest student on 18th of January. I'll probably be streaming on Sunday. I'll probably be streaming Hytale. Yeah. I have a 3-day weekend because Monday's a holiday in America. So my plan this weekend is literally to do nothing but stream Hytale. And eat pizza. I'm gonna eat pizza, hang out with my folks. Then in the afternoon, I'll come up to my office to play Hytale. Yeah, that's gonna be my weekend. It's an old legend, made before writing. We're unsure. But it is said to be magic that grants your fondest wish. Ace Combat Trinity plus 6 ports to Steam. My fondest wish? Oh my god, Canoe actually was my wife in a past life. She knows what my fondest wish is, guys. Isn't that exciting? Are you for real? Bitch, are you for real? I'm not gonna go on another YouTube tangent for that clip. You're going to run all around campus at night and draw a circle on the floors. There's the one fan-made video of Crimson One getting chased by Yellow 13 Ghost. I maintain to this day that the rivalry with Yellow Squadron and Ace Combat 4 is the single best Ace rivalry both Ace Combat and Project Wingman has ever had. Nothing comes close to Yellow Squadron. Nothing. Well, what if you get caught by the Prefectural Council? Listen carefully, Rena. It's fine as long as we don't get caught. Heh! Alright, blooms through adventure. I was bad at Ace Combat 4 the first time I played, because the last Ace Combat I played was 6. And it took me a long time until I got a PS2 to play Ace Combat 4. And Yellow Squadron just beat my ass furiously the first time I played. So I have fond memories of Yellow Squadron just terrorizing the shit out of me. And if the legends are accurate, then my dream will come true. I love Yellow Squadron. I will not accept Yellow Squadron slander. And it sounds fun. Sorcerer Galt? Okay, Ace Combat 0 is cheating, because that's a game all about the Ace rivalries. That's cheating. Yeah, I knew it! Since I stopped them! Was Galt the one with the SU-37 Terminator? With the green camo? Was that Galt? No, Galt was the SU-40 something. The final boss. Let the victor be justice! He said as he was trying to destroy the world. If it helps Ares, I have a Galt Squadron patch. I also have War Dog, I have Razgrees, I have Strigan. I have Mobius. I think those are my Ace Combat patches. I used to collect patches for fun. Because Strange Rule patches, I don't know if he's still around. Okay, we're going on a tangent. Strange Rule Ace Combat patches. Is he still around? He's all sold out. Oh, he has Phoenix Squad. I'll put the link in chat. That's where I got my Ace Combat patches along with some other stuff. Oh yeah, I have the Belkin. I have the Belkin flag. I have the Erusian flag. I have the Ocean flag. I have the ISAF emblem patch. I never got the Ustio patch. I kind of wish I got the Ustio flag patch. What does he have in stock even these days? I never got Soul Squadron. I never liked Soul Squadron at all. Oh, he has some patches still. I also have the Stonehenge Operator patch. I think I have Republic of Emeria? Yeah, I do. I have the OADF Roundel patch. Wait, do I have gold? I have a different one. Which one do I have? I thought that was gold, but that must be something else, because that's not the patch I have. I think I have one of these. I don't remember. Yellow Squadron. That's the one I have. I have the Yellow Squadron patch. I don't have gold. Yeah. I'll post it in the Discord. Is there... Can I unreview it? How do I don't know how this chat works. Fuck it. I posted the link in Discord. Go join the Discord. Get it there. Yeah. Okay, enough of that tangent. If it helps Ares dream, I don't know what we're talking about. I'm talking about Ace Combat. What are you girls talking about? But of course we shouldn't do anything too extreme. I agree. Cheer on each other's dreams and lend each other strength. Please leave no doubt that. Friendship is all that matters. Ah! Whatever. Do whatever you want. I'm out. Are you though? It's fine. I understand your concern. She says she's out, but she's still standing there. I'll make sure you don't get in trouble. Oh, it's such a smooth talker. The superpower of teamwork and friendship and thermobaric bombs. Meow. Let's see. The form of the large magical glyph that is said to circle the entire academy. Let's head to the Arts Information Center and investigate. I'm sure some of these buildings must form a circle. Sensei is physically in Kavodos, but Sensei's heart is in Strange Rule right now. I close my eyes, and I see the first-person view of the Strigan special plane cockpit with its goofy-ass giant monitor up front that makes no sense. Because those displays do make sense, but not that one, because it is so weird. Will you come too, Reener? Y-Wings? From Star Wars. Rogue Squadron? Was that it? Yeah, the Nosferatu, that's it. Well, the Nosferatu was my first super plane, because Ace Combat 6 was my first Ace Combat game. So I've always had a soft spot for it. Just to make sure you seniors don't cause a scene, I guess. That's really it. Got it? We know. The Falcon's cool. I just adored the Nosferatu because it was my first super plane from Ace Combat. And you always love your first. What are we doing? Are we stealing books? The Night Raven? Was that one of the Ace Combat 7 DLCs? Or is that from Ace Combat 3? I feel like that's one that came in Ace, that they had on DLC though. The investigation proved arduous. I never touched like any of the DLC planes for Ace Combat 7, even though I bought them. Nothing. I kind of ran out of steam on replaying Ace Combat 7 to clear all the difficulties because the game lacks co-op. If Ace Combat 8 doesn't have campaign co-op, I'm going to be so pissed. How is it that the worst Ace Combat game, Assault Horizon, is the only one with campaign co-op? Ignoring the PSP ones. The PSP ones don't count. Nothing looked as neat or as clear as we hoped. No matter how we tried to connect the buildings, we'd end up with comically dented magic circles. Circle goes dented. I like how the Nosferatu has those three little missile things that pop out. It's cute. It's cute. I wondered how much longer we could keep trying. Heart! I found it. I finally got it! The location of Wild Hunt's magic circle. I like how they keep like showing the exact split second when Ares' two brain cells rub together to generate a thought. It's cute. This is for real? For realsies? It's not just someone drawing on an old map. It's real. You couldn't see it because we kept trying to connect the modern buildings. Yeah, and then they made the PW Mark I for Project Wingman, which is literally the Nosferatu. So I liked it, but the spear was my favorite plane in Project Wingman. The spear was the man's man super plane in that game. It also looked cool. But if we align the old buildings, the ones that were here when Wild Hunt was founded, we see perfectly symmetrical magical circle. And it even involves math! Not just a magical circle, but a magic square! If you add the final number of each building's address that runs through these lines. The Spear's skill-based aircraft, I loved it. I loved it. I was trash at it, but the Spear was so cool. It had air-to-air shotguns. It was hilarious. And then I played Project Wingman with my flight sim gear, so I had throttle and stick, and I set it up. I set a binding which shot all of the guns on the Spear at the same time. And it was hilariously fun. See? 6 lines that each add up to 26. Coincidence? I think not. This was intentional. I knew it. The Occult is built in Wild Hunt's very foundation. No way. The Seeker waited all this time for someone to discover it. An undeniable actual magic circle. What magic awaits us if we complete it? Still, there's one problem. Art? Look! This is the map of the Academy now. It's changed significantly. The Phoenix? Oh, Phoenix Squadron? What is that, from Ace Combat 1? I don't remember, I never played it. Or am I thinking of Scarface? Protagon 1 and 2, okay, yeah. This is the map of the Academy now. It's changed significantly. Yeah, Sensei is Sensei is physically present, but for once he's not thinking about the girls around him. He's thinking about fighter jets. Against all odds, Aerie is not the most interesting thing in the room. Buildings disappeared. No one's appeared. This is the problem. A new building built right where the circle passes through. Could it be? Oh dear. I forgot Tsumugi has the funny face. I need a screenshot of that. Yes. In order to complete the magic circle, according to this map, we must pass through the prefectural council's dorm! It's fine, I know a cat there. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I stopped playing Blue Archive in the middle of the stream to play Ace Combat 7? Wouldn't that be funny? That'd be a funny bit, just playing Ace Combat 7. That'd be funny. I want to play Ace Combat 7. But I'm gonna stick with Blue Archive. I'm gonna do it for Aerie. For Aerie! So, we have to go near the prefectural council dorm to draw the magic circle. I have to go to work after this, unfortunately. Yes, it's risky. I think one reason that also turned me off from replaying Ace Combat 7 is there's a few missions that just bug the hell out of me because they're not very fun to me. One is the Sandstorm mission. That Sandstorm mission is just annoying to me. It was interesting the first time. Replaying the game, do not like it. I've been thinking about it at work. If I still had a Steam Deck instead of selling it to a friend, I'd just play Ace Combat 7 at work. I did that a few times. Yeah, Pipeline Destruction, that mission sucks. The first part is okay, but then the Sandstorm happens, and they drag that bitch out. There's a few other ones that annoy me too, like the one where you have to laser designate the missile silos or something. That one was annoying. It was okay. It wasn't the worst mission in the game, but it was annoying. For me, at least. Cape Rainy Assault? Yeah. Yeah. Also because the Cape Rainy Canyon run makes no goddamn sense. Like, yeah, you're not getting hit by the spotlights, but do they not hear the afterburner of jets screaming down the goddamn canyon? The bunker mission is carried by Magic Spear 1 and 2. It's true, it's true. Yeah, so there's a few stinker missions in Ace Combat 7. Yeah. An unexpected trial. Every protagonist must overcome a few. A protagonist knows when to call it quits. I'm sorry, there's no entry for call it quits in my magical book. I think we'll make it if we save the prefectural building for last. You can just wait until the ICBM launch? Really? I didn't know that. Huh. And the event it gets dangery. I'll be the bait. If the crows and cats help, we'll find a way. Redline and Project Wingman, FL59. Which one was Redline? I don't remember Redline. Which mission was that? Canoe! I think I only played the campaign. Actually, Project Wingman had a DLC campaign released, didn't they? 4th mission. I don't remember that one at all. I completely forgot that Project Wingman had a DLC campaign. Do I have it already? We're getting distracted again. This is the most distracted stream I might have ever had. Project Wingman. Where's the thing? Why is it standalone? Well, I have it already. Huh. Okay. Well, Project Wingman, you are going to... Oh, you're already there. Okay, I already had you lined up. I forgot! Yeah, we're full plain Tylenol. Canoe! Master. Hi, Master Des. I'm totally thinking about you. I'm not thinking about planes. Do you think we should go with it? Yes! If it helps fulfill your dreams of flying fighter planes, I'll help however I can. As expected of the supporting character who stands by the protagonist and an inspiration to all. Oh, thank you. We're too Tylenol out today. It seems I judged you right. Or maybe we're not Tylenol enough. Above all, do not draw with any dangerous paints. Airy. But of course, I would be so reckless. Twice. Though, it would be amazing to set it off with a bang. Airy. I'm joking. Honestly. No more Thermite paint. Then, as Master advised, we'll keep it safe and use safe and inert materials. And so begins the plan to resurrect Wild Hunt's ancient magic circle and make everyone's dreams come true. I call it Operation Walpurgis Night? What the fuck is a Walpurgis? What the fuck is a Walpurgis? Airy, excuse me? Here we go again. Oh, what should we use to draw? We need a lot if we want to circle the entire campus. Walpurgis Nacht! And if we use the school supplies, the frictional council might catch on. After all, we were just in trouble. We can't be looking suspicious. Don't worry, I know a way to procure something safely. I just saw some more plain autism. I just saw some more autism. Autism. Where's my autism? Where's my Tylenol? I am highly distracted today. Okay, I'm closing the meme folder. Don't worry, I know a way to procure something safely. How? Let's keep it a secret, Sensei. Because I think it'd be more fun this way. It won't be dangerous, I assure you. Do not worry. You've had any PAS or TF2 hits sound for so long as Symbol Association. Then, do you mean Team Fortress 2? We will all be meet. I am so distracted today, I can't get through a single sentence. We will all meet again for the Operation Sensei. I think the last time I played TF2 was a good 15 years ago. Before there was even hats. On the night of the full moon. Walpurgis Nacht. I'll see you all then. Yeah, TF2 is old. TF2 is literally as old as Steam. Went back to Shale. I gotta get out of Italy. Escape from Castle Italy! The next day! The sun was bright. Then, let's conduct the meeting. Yeah, 15 years ago. Like, 2010 to 20... More than 15 years ago. Somewhere around 2010 to 2013 was the last time I played Team Fortress 2. It was really early, well, relatively early on. Oh, the Ulysses incident was 15 years ago. Man, if they... I'm gonna be severely disappointed in Ace Combat 8 if it brings up the Ulysses incident again. Can we let the Ulysses incident go? For the love of God. Unless we're going to space to blow up more Ulysses asteroids in the Ulysses asteroid stream to stop from impacting the planet. I don't want to hear about the goddamn Ulysses incident and the goddamn super weapons the world built for it. Every single fucking Ace Combat game has super weapons for this incident, and I'm tired of it. I want them to do something else. I'm tired of it. They've had so much time to do something else with Ace Combat, something interesting, and it always comes down to Ulysses and Belkins and phone calls. That was the wrong number. That interrupted my rant. I'm happy now. Meeting. Yeah, well, okay, Ace Combat 3 is the different one, but I never played it, so it's not real. Wait, is it unrelated to Ulysses? Didn't they make nuclear weapons because of Ulysses or something? Or did they just do a funny border aggression in the 90s because knights? I don't remember. Jenny Ulysses comes from space with a vengeance. I really wanted Ace Combat 8 to be in space. I'll be real. It being another 20th century fighter jet game. Like, yes, I'll play it. Yes, I'll love it. But why can't we go to space? Ace Combat 7 ended with a huge cliffhanger that led us up to space. They have so much room to do something more interesting with Ace Combat. Since you're the presidente of the Occult Society, you should know. Come, Mary. I'll show you I'll show you the world. I don't know any of the words of that song. I think it was the Magic Carpet Ride from Aladdin. Clumpies? Right. Clumpies? The power of Sagex. Are we waiting for someone? Shh, she's coming. Phrasing. The cat? 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 Shakira? Who? Ah! Who? Oh, she's cute. Oh, she's really cute. I like her. She has the musket. She has the blunderbuss. The blunderbussy. JP Twitter's favorite person? She's cute. Stop. One move and I'll shoot. But only once because you have the blunderbussy. Uh-huh. The pain passes. Ah! But the beauty remains. It's bigger Alba. Nice. Huh? I'm trying to find decisive moments in life. There's nothing in this world without a decisive moment. Wow, this conversation is so full of magical power! Are you sure that's not a musket? It looks like a musket. It has the musket rammy rod. Ooh, she has a pretty eye. I need a screenshot. I can't believe she used the secret passphrase to wipe me! I have an urgent request. Very well, let's go somewhere private. Private with Sensei. We should be alone for a while. So what do you need? More like Hifumi 2.0? There are so many characters in this game. I am actually blanking on who Hifumi is. Who's Hifumi? I remember the name, but not the character. Faust. Jesus Christ. There is so many characters in Blue Archive, I managed to forget who Faust was. Well, I mean, you say Faust, okay, maybe my cope is that I immediately know who Faust is, but I forgot Hifumi. Because Faust is the real Hifumi, let's be honest here, that's my cope. Please sow these seeds at the marked location. I need it by the eve of the coming full moon. Yeah, the secret identity actually works on me. What? This stuff, the smudge. What's it for? All shall be revealed. It's not for anything dangerous, is it? Don't worry, this one isn't thermite. But of course not! Trust me, I'll pay the deposit in advance, like always. All right, I'll get it done. Then I'll leave it to you. I'll leave you to it, Mio. Sometimes I just have to take a deep breath to get through a line. Ah, your name is Mio. Nice to meet you, Mio. I'm Shiro Eri, but you can call me Eri. Yes, nice to meet you. So me, you do a lot of shady deals like this. Oh, that's a good face. I'm gonna screen cap it. But I'll quit after this one. I mean it this time. Just one more job, Faust. Well, I'll have my order, so I'll be off. Okay, bye. She acts reluctant, but you can trust her to follow through. The part of it that's the bushes is her hat. The hat is her disguise. Mio brings so many things into Wild Hunt that can't make it through normal channels. Excuse me. How did she get past the Reflectional Council's checkpoints? Ah! Is it teleportation magic? Perchance. Since we're done, let's head back and tell the others. A few moments later. Now that the materials are secure, all that's left is the deed itself. The date is the night of the full moon, only a few days away. Are you still reluctant, Rena? I've been through a lot with you girls, but this is too dangerous. The cat's having cold paws. We were lucky to get off easy last time. If we keep breaking rules, there'll be consequences. Just think of my grades. Can't you all stop? There's other fun things we can do. It doesn't need to be so dramatic. I totally understand how you feel, but a real ancient magic circle is right here, and it grants wishes. As an occult investigator, I have to see this through. What if it's just a protection ward, a charm? A lucky charm? I've seen similar designs used in ancient art, and it's just a decoration. Imagine it. You go through all this trouble and there'll be no magic. All this struggle, and at best you end up locked up in the meditation room again. You still think that's worth it? Reno, why do you think climbers climb the mountain? Okay, they're getting stupid, but I like it. It's because the mountain is there. It's the same for me too. The reason I study the occult is because the occult's there. Rena, I get scared too, just like you. This is dangerous. Still, it's worth it even if we fail. This is for actual magic after all. And it can actually make everyone's dreams come true. art has only advanced through great risk and challenge. The real hat is Ariel, like how the real Sia is the bird. I mean, Aries' defining trait is the hat, so. And the halo is the hat's halo. It's not Aries' halo. Because if it was Aries' halo, it would be above the hat. But the halo is on the hat, not. Wait. This is actually kind of making sense. I believe this risk is quite the same. But of course, not all risks succeed. Some fail and become complete disasters. But we still haven't tried. The hat is literally more important than the halo. It's true. That's why I get on the stage again and again without hesitation. Because I know that only through effort will I have a chance to make something great. And who knows? Maybe our wishes will come true. That's about what I thought you'd say. Fine! Then it's my turn. I don't hate you girls, though we always get tangled up in trouble. It's fun to hang together. But no matter how I think about it, this doesn't feel right. I don't even believe in this occult nonsense, you know? That's why I'm sitting this one out. Understandable. Have a good day, Rena 911. The operation begins without Rena. Sans Rena! Finally, it was the special day. Master! Hi, Master Des. Tonight's the night. Are you ready? Sans Renatail. Oh, where's Rena? Wait, was I not here for the last conversation? I guess not. Rena has respectfully declined. I don't think she'll show. She made other sleeping arrangements. I understand this operation is quite dangerous. Oh, I was back at Shale. Oh, okay. And to force someone to act contrary to their heart is no way to develop art. You can only progress when you accept the diversity of opinions. Let's review the operation, rest up until nightfall. We restin'. We westin'! How was your west? Finally! It's time. Let's get to the street. Grease your doors! WD-40. It costs like 50 cents. Now we just need Fost. Clumpies? Clumpy clop clop. I want to go back to bed. I don't want to go to work. What a night. I'm gonna have to get an energy drink on the way into work. Only a few minutes of patrol left. Then I can go back to bed. Besides, he's going to act up right now. This music is great. This event has all the good music. The moon's so bright. This is Sia music? Really? What has Sia been up to? I have to call it sick. Was up all night playing with Occult anime girls. I can't! I did that excuse last week to take Monday off. I don't know what the full moon is when magic reaches its peak. Yeah, this is Metal Gear Solid event music, and just I'm here for it. Or maybe they're going for James Bond. I could see both. Most importantly, the security seems light. That's a good sign for us. Mirai? What's Mirai? Then, let's split up. Oh, it's from the Nerusia event. That makes sense. Yes! Everyone, please take the area marked on your map. The Nerusia event isn't in the replay, is it? Because it's too new. I really want that though. Once finished, let's safely meet at the rendezvous point. Yeah, it's a fest event. Okay. May the blessing of magic be upon you, with you. Okay, bye. I should hurry too. Where am I going? No one told me the plan. But I got my big clompies. Is this the starting point? I checked the magic circle materials. Oh, this is a cool BG when it's at night. Right. Right. After digging in the designated spot, am I just pulling up papers like an asshole? I found wires, LED lights, and reflective tape. I want a black cloak. I want a big fancy cape. We will draw the circle with LED lights and reflective tape. The lights will fire off in a chain once we administer the signal. Signal. How about it, Sensei? It's safe, as I said. It's definitely safe. I better hurry before the cat catches me. I'm gonna get catnapped. Am I literally digging an entire trench around the school? Right? He used the pickaxe on Hyatale. No, if this was like in Hyatale, he'd be using that wrong tool like an axe. A hatchet! All the coolest BGs are the night ones. Everyone worked hard on their part of the circle. We seemed to make smooth progress. Until we didn't. Now it's all that's left outside. Now. All that's left is outside the... Excuse me, I'm all belchy. The prefectural council dorms. Hold it! Who's there? Just a train running on time. Huh? Aren't you Shale Sensei? What are you doing out here at this hour? Well, you see... Pocket sand! I mean, oh, yes, I thought I should put lights in the flower bed. For art! Just making art for students. Trust. Didn't see anything about that on the approved schedule. Communication security, this is Owl 3! Were there any creative flower-based activities scheduled tonight? I see, understood. I will respond accordingly. Hi, welcome to my space. Sensei! Please do exactly as I say. I ask for your peaceful cooperation. Ugh! Pocket sand! Reminds you of Shrek 2. I never seen any of the Shrek movies. I missed out. Meanwhile, hey. The wish got hatted. Hey. Jig is up! Samugi Randport! Sensei! I have received additional reports. What are you according with the students of Unit 404? A train to run on time? Be honest! We may grant you leniency if you cooperate. I'm not a narc unless it's convenient for me! Well... What? Bird! Bird! What did that crow drop? Shit. On you. Huh? A dormitory special guidelines excerpt. If you're unable to fill this task, use the red telephone on the first floor lobby and call extension 666. Then an expert will arrive shortly to assist with disposal. 666, a special agent secret line. Has it been breached? It's such an ominous number that we didn't think anyone would dare use it. I don't know what's going on. Wait. Is Canoe a special agent? She's smart enough to be a special agent. Huh. I mean, run while she is distracted. Ah, stop right there! I'm cheesing it! Call me Cheese A, because I'm the big cheese! The operation begins part 2. Crows are the real homies. I like burps. Hello? Ah! Master! Over here! Hello? I sent a crow for you! I'm glad you weren't caught. Well, I was caught, but I got better. You get? I strongly suspect Canoe is a special agent now. That was harder than we thought. There! We've got them surrounded. There's nowhere to run. Surrender peacefully with your hands up. Grippy is in the air. Ah! All we have left are the canceled dorms to be caught now. Their vigilance was more aggressive than expected. Don't be disappointed. Even this can be a good experience. The artist's path is not meant to be easy. While it was not painless, I believe we'll find our answers in art. The art challenge. What gun does she have? Does she have a pistol or something that she's holding off screen? Challenge is all that matters. Enough of the babbling. What matters is they're all caught in the act. Arrest them. We haven't seen what she uses? Huh. Oh no, I'm being dogpiled by cute girls. Oh no, oh, how could this happen to me? Oh no, I'm being dragged away by all the cute girls that are arresting me. Oh no, no, don't take me away to the cute girl room. No! Drag my chair all the way back. Okay, I'm back. The doomsday bell. Oh, well, what's that? Where are those bells coming from? Cute pasta girls. Like, anchovy cute from Girls on Panzer? Because that's the cutest pasta girl. Oh, over there, it's the nameless bell tower. It's ringing! The legendary bell that rings itself on Doomsday! Conte de Caver? I don't know that one. I only know the big name Kantai collection boats. I also haven't paid attention to Kantai collection in a long time since like the anime. Wish fulfilling magic! Part 1. I have a feeling that we're gonna have to finish this tomorrow. What we'll do is tomorrow we'll finish this event, then play Hytale. Probably. There's a saying, isn't there? On Doomsday, the bell sings alone. You really believe that? It's just a schoolyard urban legend. Or I guess we could finish this Tuesday. Or Monday, because I don't have music lesson on Monday. Because of the holiday. She is cute. But not as cute as Anchovy from Girls on Panzer. Anchovy from Girls on Panzer is the cutest pasta girl. Urban legend or not, it's really ringing! This is so ominous. I just got reminded of the time, what was it? Some Italian politician accidentally posted a Tifa cosplayer naked in a bathtub of spaghetti or something. Am I misremembering that completely? Did that happen, or am I hallucinating? I know something about Tifa Lockhart happened in Italy. Okay, so... it sounded so weird. Tifa in a bathtub of spaghetti. It sounded so weird as I said it. Okay, it was a Tifa pic, but not in a bed of pasta. No, it wasn't a bed of pasta. It was literally Tifa Lockhart in a bathtub full of spaghetti and meat sauce. I don't know why that's my memory of it. I think there was an adjacent meme I saw of it. Yeah, okay. This is not something ominous. This is the most tangential stream I've ever had. My head is almost as empty as Ares. This is the sound of a girl's true heart. You might want to get that checked out. I don't think your heart's supposed to ring. It is the sound of someone cherishing us all. It is the sound of respectful disagreement. The spring of anxiety and regret. It's Italian, so pasta has to be involved. I swear to God I have a meme of it. Don't make me derail the screen by looking for it. Fuck it, I'm looking for it. In my folder with over 2,000 memes. Unorganized. I have to find the Tifa. Wait, is it at the very bottom? No, well... Okay, it's not Tifa, but... this is your pasta. Enjoy your wet spaghetti. Your wetty spaghetti. Spaghetti with a cup of water poured on it. I don't remember what anime this is from. Anyways. Enjoy your wet spaghetti, Italians. Breaks your pasta and pours water on your spaghetti. And the sound of guilt and self-blame overcoming the weight of helplessness. She tells her true story in her own way. Yes, we hear you. The beat of your beautiful, worried heart ringing above us. That bell is so loud. Ah! What am I even doing here? Jump! Do a flip! How could they be so stupid? How could they get caught? Now let's come to this. You better finish the job, you hear me? You idiot senpais! Yeah, they really went slice of life with this one, didn't they? Rina's Shiaz are literally cat hisses. Burp! Ah! There's a murder of crows, too! They're spooked. Let's take our chance. Master, take my hand! In marriage? Bet. Everyone! It's time to complete this spell. The wish-fulfilling magic is upon us! What is it, Amogus? Wait, was that the wrong one? This was the wrong one. Was that... Did we just do Operation Begins 2? Yeah, okay, this is the one. Because I remember Sensei's Big Clompies. So we're on Wish Filling Magic 1. Excuse you, it is not part 13, it's part 10. Because they can't get their numbers straight in this game. There's a saying, isn't there? On Doomsday, the bell sings alone. Wait. Didn't we just have this conversation? Is the Matrix glitching? Urban legend or not, it's really... We literally just had this conversation. This is not something ominous. This is the sound of a girl's true... I don't remember there being a break. Hold on. Are we sure? Am I? Okay, wish fulfilling magic 2. So part 2 is post battle? Okay. I'm confused. This place is oddly empty. Also, where are we? What? We lost them in their own dorm. I think everyone headed to the nameless bell tower. Rip in peace, Rena. I hope she made it out okay. Someone's played the Song of Time. Since the bell is silent, they should return soon. Everyone, let's hurry! I gotta find my cat. Not Rena, the other one. Shakira. Now, if we just finish up at the front. Ah! How did you get to our dorms? We walked. Rest in pepperoni. Everyone freeze! We're done with your crude tricks. It's too late! We just completed the magic circle. Ooh, she blushed. It's time! And so with the full moon! Right, yeah. The moon is a little small in Kavodos. The gates of truth will open. A magic circle in the full moon? Gonna be? She's actually doing it! The urban legend. Absolutely. We'll show you. Magic circle, activate! That is a big magic circle, to be fair. Also, that is a very big fortress. That is a huge fortress. Oh my god. That is a city-scale citadel. That is massive. Wow. With moats. They got Epcot. Guys, they have Disney. They got a Disney World Epcot sphere. How did they do this in a couple hours? Oh my god. Cool CG though. Ah! My strength! My life force! Ugh! How could this be all I die? What's that? They got a little island action. This is making me want to play a 4 times RTS. Ugh! Is this how I die? What's got into you? It's just LED lighting. Yeah, I know. The mood felt right, I guess. Theater kid's gonna theater kid. Why isn't anything happening? I laid all the plans out. The circle was drawn perfectly. There is no such thing as a wish-fulfilling magic. But isn't it wonderful? All of Wild Hunt is shining. Their campus is really cool. I think Wild Hunt has the coolest campus. If they don't reflect this cool fucking 5-pointed star citadel whenever they add Wild Hunt as a campus to go to for lessons, I'll be disappointed, because this is really cool. I think this is just like Citadel modes. I don't think it's like canal water. Out of respect, we use a special title for those who handle gems. They're called the Shaper of Light. Wait, what? Where's that coming from? What? And gems means more than simple stones. I see beautiful gems sparkling all around us, like in the passion of so many girls fighting for their dreams. That being said, as I stand with you, I see that we've crept together this bewitching shape of light. Yeah, I literally said shrimple, unironically. It's all that matters. Wow, the power of friendship. All right, wrap it up. Surrender peacefully, idiots. And you'll pay for interrupting our sleep. Oh no, I'm being kidnapped by girls again. No! Is this how it ends? Kidnapped, imprisoned by cute girls. They're taking me away. No! I like doing that. I like that I can recede in the background. I like doing that as a bit. Everyone! Shakira. Shakira, Shakira! 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 Wife! Hello, please wait a moment. Oh god, they're gonna force me to act in their school plays. I hate theater. God, no, please, no. No, I just wanted to marry Shakira! The Assembly Presidente requests a word. The Assembly Presidente, she wants to talk to us? Correct. It's for you. That's a smile. Wow. I like how she hides one cat ear with her hat. Good evening, everyone. This is Washi Manami, Presidente of the Assembly of Arts. I know it's late at night, but thank you for your hard work. I wish I could be there at the scene with you, but due to unfavorable circumstances and art department limits of not being able to make a sprite, I had to call it in. Yeah, she's not an NPC Jill. She's an NPC XL. She don't even got a sprite. First, to be honest. Also, they just dropped her name, but they can't even be bothered to use her name. She's just Assembly President. I'm very touched. I've long taken interest in the artist of Unit 404. No school president, just cat. I feel like they fumbled the bag not giving her a sprite. Even if it's just a completely static sprite. They just named her as a character, and now they're fumbling the bag, not using her name. Not having a sprite. Yeah. Something unique and breathtaking. Tonight, you have met my lofty expectations by crafting a masterpiece. This is a never-before-seen avant-garde installation where Wild Hunt's past and present are linked through light and understated geometrics. I wish to keep up this work of art exhibited and maintained. Let everyone know that this art was made by Unit 404. Furthermore, I intend to have an observation deck installed so that everyone can enjoy the view. Once I get a proper photograph, I will proudly display it in my museum. I look forward to your next endeavor, Unit 404. Hope to meet you all in person next time. Yeah, they fumbled the bag on this one. Thank you for this creation, the birth of a new art form. Farewell. The magic circle we drew is a masterpiece? As I told you, it's an exquisite shaping of light. You want some mozzarella sticks? Shit, so do I. Council members, you think it's pretty too, don't you? All they see is the LED strips on the ground. Well, yes. It'd be a shame to take it down. I've always wanted to make something people would notice. To be a beloved artist, not a failing student. And the only reason I kept a confident smile was because I couldn't hide the shame. But now, thank you. This is all because of me. I did this. Great teacher Powerlines. Give me more credit. If it weren't for your help, No! This is possible because you worked hard. Be proud, Aerie. You're stupid, but it worked out. This is the wonderland of hopes and dreams. God, I cringe saying that. This is where everyone's dreams come true. God damn, this is so cringe. Oh God, this is getting too theater kid for me. Master! Yes! I will continue to work hard and do my best. I believe I'll be able to do anything with you. Yes! Marry me! Cat! Shakira! Hi, Rena. Other cat. Owl. Yes! All of it really did come true. Imagine Sensei being extravagant with those lines to fit the scene. No, Sensei was cringing. Sensei was cringing, struggling to say that. This is the wish-fulfilling magic I wanted. Ah, flashbang! Fuck! Oh, hey, the thumbnail. I wish for all of you to fulfill your dreams. This is a NSFW image. She's standing on a chair in a table. This is not safe for work. Do not post this in the Discord. This is not safe for work. It is against the rules to post it in Discord. Rena's holding Aries' mug. Now sip it. For all of you to fulfill your dreams. Get that second. Who's in the background? Who is that? We got some nerds back here. What are they doing back there? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, rule number 1, no furries. Rule number 2, no minors. Rule number 3, no minors. Different terms. For all of you to fulfill your dreams. And for the magical days like this. Cat and crow? Where? Gato! Burp! To continue forever. To be continued. Since we only have the epilogue left, I'll probably do this on the next Blue Archive stream to finish that up, then we'll go back into the main story. Yeah. We don't allow minors in the salty spittoon! Yeah. Alright! That was almost the event done. Yeah. I loved it. Wild Hunt Academy is exactly what I wanted. I got Shakira, I got Aerie, and now it's time for me to go to work. I must be banished back to the work zone. All right, clap. Tomorrow, I don't know what time, probably around 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern. Also, yes, we lost at least an hour to Ace Combat Tangents. We lost at least an hour to Ace Combat, yes, that happened. This was the most distracted stream I've ever had. Tomorrow, we're gonna play Hightail around 4 or 5 in the afternoon. Yeah, whenever I finish eating, get back to my office and hang out with folks. Yeah, Space Combat. So Hightail this weekend, I'm gonna No Life Degen play that. I'm gonna play the hell out of Hightail this weekend. Might mix in some Quarantine Zone for fun, just for breaks from Hightail. But Monday, we'll probably do some Blue Archive, because I have no music lessons on Monday, because of the holiday. So, Yeah, and Monday we'll be finishing the epilogue for this event, then going into Volume 5, Chapter 1. Finally, continuing on main story again. So, I hope the Fan Gang have a fantastic Friday. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. Excuse me. Because every little bit helps a little guy like me. Be careful with the toadies. I want to find the trolls and I want to kill them. Yeah. All right. Hope y'all have a fantastic Friday and an even better weekend if I don't see y'all tomorrow. Have a fantastic Friday, Fan Gang. See y'all later. And thanks for joining.